Alrighty, so here we are, map 2, Redwood Search and Destroy. We're going to get into this Bandit Protect again, and this one, it'll probably still have that same high caliber rapid fire ban as we see the high cal right there. Except we may change it up a little bit. We may see a thermal ban come out, or an M8 ban. Because this is a map where I know personally that Dab Pressure likes to snipe on this map. And this is also just another map where the M8 can hold down the entire map, because you got the A bomb site, which is going to be around the trees, and that is just long lines of sight that really no gun can match the M8 on that particular side of the map. We see a pass from Bandit on his ban, so we're just going to have 3 bans: the high cal, rapid fire, and the concussion grenades. Pretty standard. We do see the active camo coming out for Purse right there, which I do agree with. That I believe that is a much more viable specialist for Search and Destroy. We see Speed Reader going with the kinetic armor though, and Pressure with the heat wave, just as I thought. So we'll have heat wave and camo against heat wave and kinetic armor. So a little bit of a switch up from last time. I personally feel like the kinetic plays more well for hardpoint, but we also know the Speed Raider just went 27 and 19 right there. So if he's hot, then the kinetic armor, he can get it quickly and he can just use it to his ability to end a round and in the match and take a 2-0 lead. Alrighty, so we're gonna be getting into this Redwood SnD. We see Purse starting off with the M8. There looks like both teams can be heading towards this B bomb site. And Purse with this M8, we saw him with the VMP last time, but this is, like I said, this is a map that plays very well for an M8 player. And if Purse is able to get going and really hold down those lanes, especially on the defensive side, then he can easily get on a roll. So he picks up his first one right there. And looks like Bandit may be able to. He's gonna get one. Other one's on the bomb. It's too easy. Bandit would just. I know he'll probably say something about this later. I don't know if that's luck or great plays on his part. Something tells me he's leaning more towards the great plays, but either way, he gets the easy 2-piece right there, the punch in the back and then the kill on the bomb planer. So round 1's going to go the way of BDB. Let's go ahead and stay on board with AAWL Bandit as they're going to be headed towards the B bomb site, whereas Mike and Ike is headed over to the A. Both the BDB is going to be rocking the BMP, so this should be a free bomb plane if they elect to do so. Oh, Bandit just fell off the map. Simply hit the tree head on instead of at a slight angle like you need to, and just falls off the map. And because of that, the bomb is all the way back in their spawn, and Purse knows this. He's standing over it right now, so this should very easily be a round win for Mike and Ike. Oh, we see the sniper come out from Dab Pressure right there. He completely whiffs. Doesn't even see Speed Raider, it looked like. So now it's all Purse, and he's laying in the back just watching this bomb site. Speedy Raider, I don't know if he's aware of this. He knows that he has to get the bomb to plant, but I don't know what his play is right now, because I think he's waiting for Purse to try and make a move, but there's no reason for Purse to do anything whenever he can see the bomb directly in front of him. Looks like Speed Raider is going to be heading back here now. Really no reason to. As Purse pops up, gets the easy kill, ties up the match at 1-1.
Switching sides.
So let's see what Dab Pressure is going to be doing right here. We saw him pull out the sniper. Obviously, he probably won't be while they're attacking, but on the next defense he may. But for right now, we're going to stick with him as he decides to pull out this VMP, and they're going to be heading to this A bomb site. Now this is almost pulls a Bandit right there. This is a map, and especially this A bomb site, especially where you can hit a lot of tricky little under wall runs that can get behind the opposing team very easily. It could really work in your favor to just get a quick jump on them from behind. He's gonna, he gets bad timing right there on Bandit that I believe. I think Bandit saw him. He's gonna push up and probably get another easy. Oh. He is only able to get one right there, not the two. Stab pressure's right there, and he's got Speeder Ritter coming behind him. Oh, pressure's able to pick that one up. And Speeder Ritter is not able to clean it up just yet. He does get the M8. And the one burst comes in. Speeder Ritter with a good play right there to just stay close to the bomb, not push out. Pick up the M8, which obviously is a much smarter play for that range that he's at. And gets, not necessarily an easy kill, but gets the kill on dab pressure. 2-1 for BDB.
Switching sides.
Let's see. So no sniper for dab pressure right here. Nothing crazy. There's still just the M8 from Perst. He's really the only one that we've seen pull out the M8 so far. He's only got 2 kills with it. And Speeder Ritter's going to be able to pick up the first one on dab pressure mid. Perst is going to clean it up though. Or get the trade, I'm sorry. And Bandit's just going to push him. He knows he has the VMP going up against an M8. And he gets the easy kill in the back right there. Bandit ends the round for BDB. They are now 3-1.
Switching sides.
So we're going to stick with AAWL Bandit right here. He's sitting at 4-2, leading all Slayers. And I don't know where I was going to go with that thought. Looks like both teams are going to be pushing up to this B bomb site. Speeder Raider's able to push up and get dab pressure again for that first blood. And he just barely passes by the second one. He's able to... Oh, my! Speedy Red Raider with the melt on Perst FPS right there. And one thing to notice, Speeder Raider obviously using the kinetic armor, you see him running overclock as his perk 1. And what that's going to do is going to allow him to get his specialist even faster than faster than a normal rate. And whenever that's the case, he's got that and he's got 5 kills. He's 3/4 of the way to his kinetic in round 6. They're at 4-1. If they win this round and he gets a kill or 2, he could easily, he's probably 2 kills away from his kinetic, which could very easily help close out a round and possibly the match. So Bandit again falls off the same tree trying to make the same play, and now the bomb is back in the same spot. Now I understand, you mess up once, you gotta go back and fix it, but after this, now that this is the second time he's done it, if the situation arises, I do not see Bandit going back to that tree because it cost him the round last time. And obviously you die, you fall off the map, you end any kind of streak you have, and now Persh knows where the bomb is again, and he can just lay back in the back just like he did last time. And this should very well be an easy win, easy round win for Mike and Ike. Ooh, he's not able to get that kill right there, actually. There it is. He's able to clean it up as Mike and Ike are now down 2-4.
Switching sides.
So Speeder Raider now probably just a kill away from his kinetic, and they're up 4-2. So this could be an instance where we see him just kind of push up and get a kill like he did last time. The last round, or not the last round, but the last round where they were on defense, he just pushed right up and got an easy 2-piece. Bandit picks up the first one though. He gets shot from behind from Persh. Almost got the turn and burn right there from Bandit. Persh is able to get one burst on a Speeder Raider. Speedy's just gonna play this head glitch. And he's not able to get that one on Persh. The RK5 outguns him. The RK5 is one of those interesting guns where obviously it's a secondary weapon, a pistol, but it is just a absolutely powerful weapon. There was a point in time, I don't know if it still is, like I said, we haven't played this game in a while, but there was a point where it was almost better than using a primary weapon, was using the RK5, so that could also be something that comes into play.
Protect the objective.
But one thing to note, going in around 8, dab pressure is 1 in 6. So nothing going on for him. He's still halfway to his heat wave, but just 1 in 6. No, really no contribution from him in this game so far, as they've got a little bit of a split defense, whereas BDB has decided to totally commit to this B bomb site, and AAWL Bandit is going to get the bomb down.
Charges set.
So Bandit gets the plant, and Purse is going to start to rotate a little bit. Dab pressure. Oh, he may have a kill right here. They're standing right next to each other, him and Bandit, and that good play from Bandit, and maybe not the smartest play from Pressure right there to just try and sit that corner, as now Speeder Raiders trying to get to the bomb to make sure nobody's on it. So now it's Perched all in the mid, and Speeder Raider cuts him down. VMP outguns the RK5 right there, as BDB takes up the lead 5-3. And one thing to take note, we'll have to wait till after the kill cam, but Speeder Raider may have his kinetic for possibly this last round.
Switching sides.
Let's see. We do see that AAWL Bandit has his heat wave, and Speeder Raider does have his kinetic, so a heat wave and kinetic for the side of BDB. They are on defense, so they do kind of have to play to the will of Mike and Ike, who have decided to go towards this A-bomb, but with those two specialists, and actually Perched has his camo, this is going to be an interesting round, because you've obviously got the heat wave and the kinetic, but you've got a camo on the other hand. So if you can get at least one early pick to start this off, then, or even either way, I think Mike and Ike are in a good position to win this if they play it smartly. And right now, it's being played more smartly by Speeder Raiders. He was able to loop around and get that kill on Perched, leaving it all up to Dab Pressure to try and end this game. Kinetic gets popped, and there it is. Speeder Raider with a good use of his specialist right there, shooting the bodies, letting them know. BDB takes map 2 6-3, and he is giving it to Dab Pressure right there. BDB takes the map 6-3. They now lead the series 2-0. And a poor performance right there from Dab Pressure, 1-8, whereas you see 8-5 from Speeder Raider on the other side. Opposite performances from opposite teams. Let's go and throw it over to our analyst desk and see what they have to say about that interesting map 2.